Before we continue on to the next topic, be sure that you've absolutely memorized the forms of êTRE in the present tense. It's one of the most used verbs, and when you speak French, you will use êTRE all the time. So be sure you know the forms. I would like to quickly point out that oftentimes in textbooks, reference materials, when verbs are conjugated, you will often see them conjugated in this order. It's always with the je first, then the tu, the elle, the nous, the vous, and the elles, and the subject pronouns are always omitted. So you'll just see the 6 verb forms quite often. Just to review, remember that we use êTRE with adjectives to describe either our personalities, our characteristics, sometimes to describe how we're feeling, how we feel physically and emotionally. So remember that there are singular and plural forms for some adjectives, like agréable and optimiste. And for most adjectives, however, there are 4 forms: a singular masculine, singular feminine, plural masculine, and plural feminine. So what do I mean by that? Well, let's take a look at elle and elle. So let's start with an adjective that has only 2 forms, a singular and a plural. Agréable would be the adjective for the masculine and feminine. Il est agréable, elle est agréable. If I wanted to use ils sont or elles sont, I would have to add the s. So I would say ils sont agréables, elles sont agréables. Now for an adjective that has 4 forms, fatigué, this is the masculine singular. So il is masculine and it's singular. I would say he is tired, il est fatigué. If I wanted to say she is tired, I would say elle est fatiguée. The pronunciation is the same, fatigué, fatigué. However, for the feminine singular, I have to add an e to indicate the feminine singular form. So fatigué, fatigué. Il est fatigué, elle est fatiguée. If I want to say they are tired, then I would say ils sont fatigués. This is masculine and plural. If I wanted to say they are tired, remember elle refers to only females, so it's feminine and it's plural. So I would say elles sont fatiguées. Again, fatigué and fatigué are all pronounced the same. Actually, all of them are in this case. Fatigué, 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 fatigué. However, you have to make the forms of the adjective agree with masculine singular, feminine singular, masculine plural, and feminine plural. So that's our review of êTRE in the present tense. Remember, absolutely memorize this. And for now, just be aware of the fact that adjectives will have different forms. Minimally, a singular and a plural form, but for most adjectives, there are 4 forms, 2 singular and 2 plural forms. All right, to continue learning, click on the video that appears here on your screen to go to the next lesson. See you soon. À bientôt.